Go.
I chose to do this experiment because I shoot competitively with my local 4-H and I hunt and do recreational target shooting with my family, so firearms are an important part of my life. Seeing that shooting is a major part of my life, testing 2 firearms that we use regularly is something I am extremely interested in and will give us valuable information about our firearms that we can use in the future. What you are about to see is an experiment on penetration and damage caused by 2 different types of bullet. One type of bullet was a light, fast bullet, the other a heavy, slow bullet. We used 2 different guns to test these bullets. The heavy, slow bullet was shot from a .44 Magnum, and the fast, light bullet was shot from a 7mm 08. The .44 Magnum bullet was a 240 grain hollow point bullet. The 7mm 08 was a 120 grain bullet. I tested the 2 types of bullets through 3 different mediums: ballistics gel, a can filled with sand, and a water jug. We made the ballistics gel at home. Each 16 by 11 inch block of ballistics gel was made by adding 2 pounds of unflavored gelatin to 4 gallons of boiling water. This created a consistency very closely simulating FBI grade ballistics gel. Then we emptied a can of green beans and filled the can with sand. For the water jug, we bought 2 gallon jugs of water. Both guns were shot from a fixed point in a vise 20 yards away. My hypothesis is that the 7mm 08 will have better penetration through the different mediums and that the .44 Magnum will cause more damage when it travels through the different mediums. It's homemade ballistics gel. This is the entry point of the .44 Magnum heavy slow bullet. This is where it expanded and it shot through both gels and exited at the middle of the second gel. Here's the entry point of the 708, a light, fast bullet. It came through the first gel and exploded the board underneath it and everything. Entered the second gel, went all the way through, and exited and tore up the board. Entry point on the 708 on a can full of sand. Moved from here to here. Exit point there. .44 Magnum. Knock the can from here to here. There's the entry point. Oh, this is the bullet from the .44 Magnum.
Wow.
It's still warm. Was inside the sand from the can.
That's a hunk of lead.
This is full lead.
That's a 240 grain hollow point. .44 Magnum. It's pretty impressive. That's the back of the bullet. It went in like that and mushroomed out. That's the back of the bullet. This is the tip of the bullet that mushroomed out.
7mm 08. Knocked it off to over here.
There's the entrance hole.
Entrance point.
Of course, it just blew it to
It
pieces,
blew it to
but
pieces.
there
And
is an exit hole. Okay?
It's cool. Got it.
All right.
Alright, next.
MOA, I don't know.
Knocked it off the thing onto the ground.
There's the entrance hole.
Entrance point.
Here's the exit. Kind of reconstruct it right in there.
Exit.
Looks to be.
Much more damage
Let's see.
than the. Let's do a comparison. Yeah, I think
I don't know.
that's the 708,
708 shredded it up pretty good.
and that's the 40.
That's the 708 here.
708, yeah. In conclusion, my hypothesis that the 7mm 08 will penetrate the mediums better was proven correct. My hypothesis that the 44 Magnum will cause more damage when passing through the mediums was proven correct, except in the ballistics gel. In the ballistics gel, the 7mm 08 caused much more damage. I believe the 7mm 08 caused more damage in the ballistics gel because the 7mm 08 is a hunting rifle, and the bullet shot from it is designed to maximize expansion for humane and efficient hunting. Ballistics gel is designed to mimic the density of body mass. Therefore, when the 7mm 08 hits its target, it behaved in the manner in which it was designed. Overall, I believe that my experiment was very successful.